Hi, and welcome back to the myHopscotch video series, How to Buy or Lease a New or Used Vehicle. This next subject that we're going to tackle is perhaps the most crucial and overlooked subject that every car buyer experiences, a blind spot, if you will. And that is, how do I handle finance, insurance, and extended warranties? This is also called F&I. What happens is, most of the time, a customer will go through an entire deal, work out the purchase price, the financing, all of these things, and then be turned over to the F&I person at the dealership. First, I'll start out with some cautionary facts. Dealers have front-end profit. That is all the money that they make off of selling a new vehicle or leasing a new vehicle for that matter. The truth of the matter is 90% of a dealer's front-end profit comes from this so-called F&I, which is finance, insurance, additional coverages, and extended warranties and the like. 90%, think about that. Yet the typical customer doesn't prepare at all for these minute transactions that happen at the end when they feel like they've already negotiated their best deal. So let's walk through the common finance and insurance products. The first one, and probably the most common, is extended warranties. The advice that we give you on extended warranties is if you are going to hold on to your vehicle until the wheels fall off, right? Extended warranties could be for you. But be wary of any third-party extended warranties. Only get extended warranties that are backed by the manufacturer. Because in fact, a lot of these so-called third-party insurance companies come and go out of business every day. And you want to make sure that your extended warranty, especially since they last anywhere between 3 and 10 years, that the company is still going to be around to honor the warranty. The second one is maintenance packages. Maintenance packages are a way to prepay maintenance so long as it's done at the dealership. These could make sense for you because if you maintain your vehicle at the dealership, you have a ready and able and proven track record. The dealer will stand behind the maintenance that they do. And most importantly, you'll have a very good record of the maintenance that you've done on your vehicle. Another one is called lease guard insurance, and that's just for lessors. This can be of value. What it basically does is it covers wear and tear on the vehicle over and above what the leasing institution allows. So in other words, if you're using the vehicle like for commercial use, landscaping, things of that sort, where you know there's going to be excessive dings on it, this insurance could be good for you, so something to consider. Another one is called gap insurance. This depends on how much you are financing. A really, really simple rule on so-called gap insurance, which ensures the amount of the vehicle that you still owe over and above what the insurance company would give you if that vehicle was totaled. You only want to do this if you put very little money down in your vehicle. In other words, as you're financing and you have very little equity in the vehicle, you want to make absolutely sure that you aren't left holding the bag if you total your vehicle and your insurance company gives you significantly less than the new vehicle's worth. The last two, alarms and anti-theft, well, they're often worthless, as you can imagine, since most new and many late model used vehicles all have factory installed anti-theft built right into them. And you'll also see things like tire insurance. Tire insurance covers blowouts, the usual on your tires. But you will find over time that we absolutely don't recommend this because these types of circumstances are exceedingly rare with today's tires. In any case, if any of these products appeal to you, We're going to make this dead simple for you. What you need to tell the finance and insurance personnel is you're willing to pay as much as $200 in margin for them for each one of the items in the F&I that you buy. A $200 margin for their time and their profit, but no more than that. This is about a bend but don't break defense, where you allow a dealer to make some margin on F&I so that they still have some skin in the deal. But at the same time, if you pay them over $200 in profit for each one of these for their time and what they've brought to the party and for backing these items, you're paying way too much. So again, I'll remind you, 90% of a dealer's profits are done in F&I. And if you aren't 90% prepared, or 100% prepared, I should say, for these negotiations, it'll end up costing you. Thank you very much for watching this extremely important video. And thanks for watching our entire series.